stay at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts.
6200 Rob the Builder, man. Fuck with me, and we here with the Progress Report, the one and only.
The Progress Report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl Lala Shepherd.
Boss Brit the most lit.
What's up? It's DJ Excel.
Hey, it's the Progress Report, man, and our guest needs a mic.
Oh,
damn.
I ain't got no.
Hey, that's wild. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, man.
We gotta make it work.
What's up, man?
6200 Rob, Cincinnati, since my mama had me.
Hey.
Man. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm
For sure.
feeling good, man. I'm happy to be here with them, man. I swear to God.
Appreciate it.
We like your hair.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
How'd you grow your hair like that, or how did that happen?
All right, so just twisted it up. And then when I twisted it up, I put 2 rubber bands in that joint and just was like, let it go.
Okay.
Cause like I don't
Like
really
freeform.
Word,
I
okay.
don't really mess with the like solo. So everybody got the solo
I like the
thing.
solos too.
I wanted to do
it
freeform
ain't
for a
me.
little second.
Yeah.
When I was going through the pandemic, especially, I would like.
I like those too. Those
Yeah.
that's cute.
It
I felt like
ain't for
Jay-Z.
me. I wanted to do something that
Next
kind of
Your personality.
yeah,
I got
something
you.
me. Like I
got
wanted
you.
some, you know, J. Cole-ish. I like that grungy look. Like,
Hey man, I like your hair, but J. Cole hair
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah, he is more. Yeah, he is kind of
I
eerie.
like the fresh, like the clean shit. I mean,
Yeah.
this shit looks swagged out. I
Word.
just like
Not the cold shit.
Cole.
Yeah,
Cole,
I
that's too
think-
much, huh?
yeah, I
Too
think
much.
too
Not the
much.
cold.
I ain't want fully cold, but I
Yeah.
wanted, you
Yeah.
know,
I got you.
some
Cause I be looking
Yeah.
at Cole like, damn, bro, like you could look so much more.
put
clean.
together, like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you care a little bit more
Like,
about your hair.
Cole ain't tripping.
But he good, yeah.
Nah,
Yeah, for
facts.
sure, man.
So let the people know who you are. Introduce
Yes.
yourself.
Okay. I'm 6200 Rob. That's for short. 6200 Rob the Builder, artist from Cincinnati, Ohio. I don't go by rapper because I do more than rap, man.
Period.
I'm really expression of like how I feel, who I am. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what it is. I'm a, you know, just a real dude, man. I just always want to be real. Want to give y'all the real me. Let y'all feel something real. It's a lot of, you know, facade and fake stuff, shit going on out here. And I just want to be that person that when you hear me, when you see me, you like, he real. Like, nah, he really real. He giving y'all him. And y'all gonna respect it because everybody gonna respect it because I respect me. That's just who I am.
Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all if you real or not. What part of Cincinnati you from?
I'm from North College Chill.
Hey,
Nah.
I like that. I used to stay out there.
I'm glad you did that because most people be like that. Like, and listen,
It's not real if you from a part of town.
and I'm about to tell you something.
Yeah.
So, 6200 Rob was the reason why I put that in my name. Because you know how the city is.
You're right.
They respect certain hoods that you ain't
Yeah.
from. I wanted to let people know, like, I'm from Cincinnati. I'm from 6200 West College Chill. Y'all don't really respect that, but I'm proud of where I'm from, and
Right.
we go through shit. We got shit going on to get real. Like,
I done been out there a few times.
I was
Some
gonna
shit that
say,
got shot up.
yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
I
that's
don't
a
really,
good thing.
that's what I'm saying. I don't want to promote that.
I know.
But
Right.
yeah, we not. Yeah,
Right.
they don't believe that. They don't think.
I get it.
Y'all
But
see hood mentality and
you,
like,
you know how.
oh yeah, y'all real, y'all shoot shit up.
Y'all don't kill shit. Y'all this and
Like,
that and the
it's just like,
third.
if you from a certain place, you're lame.
Just
You
like
know
how that
Atlanta,
go.
the
Yeah.
Migos,
You know
how that
like
go.
north.
Yeah.
If you ain't from there, so like when I was like, nah, I want people to know, like I ain't one of them people. Oh, I'm a down the way nigga. I used to be over here. I'm from
Right.
6200 and I'm proud of it. Like, you know what I mean, what I've been through, you gonna hear it in the music. If you don't think I've been through this, you don't think I've been through that, go listen to my music and listen to what I'm saying. You're gonna be like, oh nah. They know some shit. They been through some shit. They got some shit going over there. Like,
Right.
people don't really respect Uptown. You know, we claim
Yeah.
6200 Uptown. You know,
Yeah.
all the way up the hill.
I fuck with 'em, though.
I'm
I fuck with that side,
I'm
too.
representing that. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's what I'm on.
Respect.
Hey, no, that's
Appreciate
dope. We definitely was gonna ask you about your name, so you kind of answered that
Yeah,
for
my
us.
bad.
So you
I
no,
ain't
you
gonna
good, you good. Well, speaking of music, man, you got this newest body of work. You know what I mean, and just kind of like you mentioned, you detailing a lot of stuff. So talk about the title and talk about the inspiration behind the project.
Okay, so title is 6200 Problems. I also dropped a deluxe, 6200 Problems Deluxe, 4 extra songs. But the inspiration behind it was really kind of what embodies me as an artist. I really like to, express what I've been through and why I am the way I am. You feel what I'm saying? And the struggle and the pain that I've been through, like growing up, seeing the things I've seen, going through the things I did, it made me this, what I like to call, I don't even want to say real too much because that word being used kind of like, oh, he
Loose.
real, he's loose.
Yeah.
Genuine. I just want to be genuine. You feel what I'm saying? So the problems I feel like are what build character. and what builds the genuineness. So that's what I kind of wanted to implement in my project. Everything on it ain't just a bunch of sad music, and ain't a bunch of, but when you listen to it, you're gonna be like, I can relate to that. I've been through. People don't just be openly just say like, oh, you been through this or you seen this.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You was saying some raw stuff.
You see what I'm
on
saying?
there.
Some raw, some deep stuff, and I kind of wanted to come off or see like, nah, he willing to, you know, humiliate himself. Humility is big for me. A lot of people want to be, like we was talking earlier, I'm hood, I'm the most realist, I ain't that, man. I'm just genuine. I'm just this what I've been through, this what it is, like flat out. Like this what y'all gonna
flat out, that's some sense of shit. And that's how people can relate to you more. Is like when you just being a real human being, like everything ain't always on the up and up.
Exactly.
6,200 problems, that's a lot of problems though.
So it's just that's a lot of
problems.
A whole bunch of problems. God damn.
Like it's like all the way fucked up. Like, but nah, like that's just really what the inspiration was. I wanted people to know, like, you know what I mean, I'm an artist and I'm happy and I know I'm on the way up, but don't forget, like, I've been through this, I've been through that. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why, excuse me, I'm sorry. That's why I put it out there like that. That's why I put so many on there where you can hear my pain, you can hear my personal troubles and be like, I relate to that. Like, he ain't just some artist who just a picture. Nah, he a real person, like you said, a real human.
Talk about one or two topics on a project that you addressed in your music, you know, for the people that might not have heard the project just yet.
Okay, so one of the deepest ones that I want to talk about is watching my father beat my mother. Domestic violence. I grew up in a home, and I don't want to put it out there that I hate my father.
No, I got you.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I know people probably thinking, but yeah, just watching my father, you know, be abusive to my mother. It was real big in my life. It kind of affected a lot of like my mental things that I go through to this day. So I kind of spoke on that. I don't want to get too much into it because I want y'all to go check that out. But I spoke on, you know, watching that domestic violence happen in my house.
That's real. And I think, you know, it's more common than not for people. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely real common. Like a lot of people going through like, you know, physical.
Mental even too.
Mental. That's a big one too.
Absolutely.
A lot of people don't like to, you know, shed light on that. Like that can get deep.
Excel mentally abuses us sometimes.
She verbally abuses us mentally.
She look like the bully. She look like she be, you know,
She is. No, I'm just kidding. Talk about, you know, just has COVID impacted you at all as a creative person? You know, I know Atlanta is pretty open for the most part, but I know if you don't live here, it can be a challenge for some artists.
Yeah. I would say it impacted me in a good way and a bad way.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk on the good way first. It was like I was trapped in the studio. Like I have a situation set up for me with me and my producer, my right hand man. Shout out to DJ Gleech.
Hey.
Go follow him, DJ Gleech. You know, 305. But yeah, me and him real tight. So I got a situation where I have access to the studio a lot.
That's cool.
So during the quarantine, when I didn't have, you know, a lot of shows, I had a lot of shows booked, and then when it hit, it was like no shows, no nothing. I'm gonna go get in the studio. I was in there, and I had a lot of time to reflect on myself and just dive into myself as an artist and dive into different genres and try to, you know, experiment with my craft. You feel what I'm saying? So that was a good way it impacted me. It put a lot more focus on just the art, the craft, instead of like the business.
True.
You know how that goes.
True.
But it did take away some shows. It took away some experiences that I knew I was gonna have, like going here and doing a show here, doing a show there. So it kind of took away some things, but it really wasn't nothing big. Like,
nah, respect.
I have a question because, you know, we all deal with it coming from a smaller city or whatever, but I hear from Cincinnati too. How's the music scene, and do you, as an artist, think you can make it still being in Cincinnati, or do you feel like you gotta get up out to?
Oh, so
progress?
All right. First off, I don't live in the city no more.
Okay.
I'm still like, as a Cincinnati artist, I still claim to be that because that's where I'm from.
Right.
But I'm based in West Virginia now.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So first off, speaking on the music scene in Cincinnati, amazing.
Nah, facts.
Amazing.
Underrated.
Like we got so much talent.
Super
like
innovative,
like creative. Any style you need is like. We got a sound, but it's like so, like you said, innovative. Like we got a lot of artists that I feel can really do it, can take that run. You feel what I'm saying? But I do feel like, as far as myself, I do feel like I need to venture out. I need to, you know, because I feel like we ain't made that stamp that I feel like we deserve on the nation. Like,
why do y'all think, like, if y'all got a lot of talented people, like, is there one on, like, about to break through, or is there something that y'all think, like,
The crab
they got
in
it?
the barrel
It's crab in
joint.
the bucket, but it's been plenty of people who were like right there.
Very true.
And
very
something
true.
just went
Very
something
true.
just, it's always like,
What,
it's
like
always,
jail or
Actually,
something,
no,
or
people
like
actually got
deals.
situations.
Lantana.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna
He's
say
still
that's
working
what I was
though. He's
thinking.
still doing his thing. Shout out to Lantana,
Damn,
man.
I can't remember dude's name. He ended up moving to Atlanta. What's
The
his
dude
name?
with the lips.
With the list?
Lips. Beyond or
When you describe him as the dude with the lips.
with
And
braids,
the
he
two
he had a
ears.
situation with
He said,
Future.
dude with the lips.
Yeah,
Man, I don't
He
wanna
got
disrespect
eyes
him.
and a nose, right? I don't
He's
know.
got lips.
Long story short, guys.
I don't know.
I think it'd be a mixture of things, just from my
Yeah,
perspective.
because
you know what I
I
mean?
don't want to just put out that persona of like everybody hating everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of, we know how I get in the city.
Yeah,
People do, it ain't the support we need.
right.
But I don't know, man. I feel like every time it's in that position, it ain't it wasn't capitalized
Right.
upon.
And just
the way
imagine
it
niggas
should
like
be.
linked
Right.
up and like really executed
You feel
some
me?
shit.
I feel
That's
you.
something that I think would be a beautiful
Like
thing.
did as a
As a-
mob, but
like-
all individual
On
artists
some
or some
Atlanta shit. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like Atlanta's like that, like where they kind of like they ain't buddy, but it's like
Yeah.
you from Atlanta, you from Atlanta.
They network.
and then out here, they
Right.
network. They play the music. When I come out here, I hear the music being
Nah,
played.
you
I-
definitely
Yeah.
hear independent artists.
You feel what
out
I'm
here.
saying?
sure.
You
Nah,
hear
radio
it,
and
that
everything.
ain't. It's kind of not happening in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we got the talent, but it's just like that one little piece is not being put where it need to be. We just got to
It's
figure it
always something, man.
out. But I'm about to figure it out.
Let's
No,
go.
definitely figure
I'm
it out.
Figuring it
Yeah.
I
out.
think again it goes back to what you said about venturing out. Like I think again Atlanta is a musically entertainment type place. Like this
Black
is what we
Hollywood.
do. Like you know
That's
what
a
I'm
good
saying?
point you
That's
made.
that's what the formula is. Like you go to a fucking post office, you might run into somebody.
Literally.
Whereas in
I done met
Cincinnati
people
or
in
other
in
places,
Chipotle and all
it
kinds of
ain't
shit.
as often. You know what I'm saying? I really think that's it.
Point, because like I was
Yeah.
about to say, to piggyback on what you said, I think a lot of like, from what I see, they want to conquer Cincinnati. They want to beat
Just Cincinnati, though.
Yes,
That's
that's
the
what I'm
problem.
saying.
Yeah, that's the
I want to
problem.
be the best Cincinnati.
Right.
What?
That's true.
I'm about to put on
Yo,
for my hood, and I'm
Right.
gonna do.
I
You feel what I'm
said-
saying?
That's true. I
It
feel
ain't
you.
really. I'm trying to compete with Drake's, and
Yeah,
Right,
yeah, yeah.
so when you listen to my body of work,
Yeah.
you gonna hear a bunch of stuff in there where it's like, hold on, he ain't just trying to be.
And stuff like that be so far fetched for like us in Cincinnati. It's like you can't even fathom
You can't
being
even-
on
yeah.
that level.
Right.
You feel me? It
Exactly,
just seems
exactly.
I
so
was just
far-fetched.
arguing with an artist like that because he's really dope from my city, but he like was mad cocky with and talking this shit like, yo, I'm the best out here. And I'm like, yo, a nigga in Atlanta not looking for the best nigga in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like a
absolutely.
lot of
But and what you end up doing is burning your bridges. a
Burning
little
your
bit. People not wanting to
bridges.
fuck with you because you cocky.
Because you too cocky.
Yeah.
You feeling like you something, but
But
you
you
ain't
cocky,
nothing
and
yet.
like even if you talented, that cockiness burn a lot of
Oh,
bridges.
A lot
For
of
sure.
bridges.
Absolutely.
A lot
So-
of bridges. Like I feel like I see that a lot where they get the big head, they go anywhere in their city, you the
Yeah.
man. But you walk outside your city, we don't know you, bro.
Right.
They don't know me. A lot of people, yeah, Rob, you just did. I'm trying to compete with the industry.
Yeah.
In order to break our way into the industry, we have to compete with them.
Absolutely.
They don't care about what's going on in the hood in Cincinnati.
Facts.
Right.
You got to do that. That's
Yeah, I
another
had
key
to
thing.
realize that shit too. So what made you move to like West Virginia?
Right.
Well, originally when I first left, I went to school out there. And when I went to school out there, I got into school, then things happened. I don't want to speak too much on it here. You can hear it in the music. Like I said, go check out 6200 Problems. But some things happened with going out to West Virginia, going to school. That ain't really what I wanted to do. School, I realized like that ain't my passion, because I was one of those people who used to live on, oh, go get the money. You're gonna be the first. I was the first to go to college in my family. You got to,
Congrats.
I'm gonna be a doctor. I was studying it.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro, you gotta chase your dream. You gotta do it for you.
Your
You gotta live
purpose.
for you. Like, and then I got out of that and got into music, and it was like, that's what I want to do. But that's what I originally went down there for, was for school.
Got you.
School. Yeah,
That
for
makes
sure.
sense. That makes sense.
You
How's the
just
music
stood
scene
down
out
there.
there?
It's popping now. So like,
West Virginia.
Everywhere got
Who-
music, though.
Is there anyone like that we would know about from like West Virginia? No. Okay. I don't think I ever heard of an artist from
Yeah.
West Virginia.
exactly. And that's
Are
the
you in
thing.
West Virginia near Pittsburgh?
Kinda.
Okay.
I ain't right back. I mean, near Pittsburgh is Morgantown. I'm 2 hours from Morgantown.
Oh, okay.
2 hours from there. Charleston is where I'm at. Shout out to Charleston Theofo. But yeah, I mean the music scene is kind of on the up and coming out there. They don't have I would say, an identity.
Okay.
That makes
I can
sense.
see that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
Like-
can definitely
Sorry,
see that.
West Virginia.
I mean,
I mean,
yeah.
shout out to them because
Yeah,
they know
no,
I
of
love
course,
them.
absolutely,
But we
absolutely.
coming up.
Y'all know
Right.
what they say about West Virginian people,
They
right?
say-
What?
Like they kissing cousins.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they do
Damn.
say
I
that.
definitely
For
heard
real?
that.
Hey,
Yeah.
I definitely
It
Like,
heard
they
happens
be
out
sleeping
there.
with each other.
They be
out
sleeping
there.
with
definitely
their
heard
Don't
family.
let Yay out there, stay out there.
They,
I mean, yeah, she do. With her cousin. It's like, nah.
Oh, damn.
No, we silly. We got a homegirl that stay out there. We just being silly. Right. That's crazy. So,
Oh, now it all makes sense.
no, respect
No,
though.
for
Respect.
Yeah, come up. I think me and my team and who I'm working with,
For
we
sure.
have a big impact on like now it's starting to turn up. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
Our
dope.
artists are influenced about what we doing. I ain't saying I'm the star. Don't.
No, I
take that.
got you.
But I
Yeah.
know how people get, but now we bringing it together. It's love out there, and that's one thing I do. Why I always want to show love to West Virginia, because the difference between West Virginia and Cincinnati, it's been love out there. They want to work. They want to, hey, 6200, let's work together. They trying to make a name for themselves. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it ain't been broadcasted. Nobody know nothing about West Virginia, but they on the up and coming. They gonna have some.
Respect.
That's dope.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's dope you making your runs too, because
Right.
you definitely gotta get out of any city you
feel
in
me?
and make it
Build
bigger.
relationship.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, facts. Well, what else you got going on in Atlanta, man? We see you linking with the homie tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Got a show out here tomorrow. The industry mixer. Make sure y'all come to that.
Swineback.
Yeah,
Oh,
shout
yeah,
out to
shout out
Swineback.
to
Swineback,
Yeah,
man.
shout
Swineback.
out. I'm excited about that.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to perform. I hope y'all to see y'all there.
That's a good look.
Yeah, tomorrow night. So yeah, that's like an up and up in the midst of the COVID and,
Yeah.
and all that going on. So I'm happy about that.
Do you be swinging
That's
your
dope.
dreads when you perform?
Like, like swinging them. Like
Yeah.
His, I was gonna say.
They
I
a little
think-
stiff.
his ain't
They
that tough.
look
this.
His like.
a little
They locked
swaggy.
up, so- I mean, I could kind of go.
Are
They really
are
all
they
moved-
like stuck up or
Yeah,
like?
see that? Yeah,
Oh, I'm
ain't no
assuming you
rubber
had
band
it.
on
Oh,
top.
I thought it was a rubber band.
Me too.
Oh, that's so that's
He
when you had it
trained
on
them.
there.
I
You
had my
kept
rubber
it like
band
that.
and they locked. I
Yeah.
wanted it to lock, so now
That's
it's locked.
crazy.
Everywhere I go, people be like, "How you doing?"
Nah,
That's hard
So,
though.
so you ain't wear
That's
you
all
ain't
right.
wear no you can't wear no hat or nothing.
He can.
All right, so what I do is I cut holes out.
Yeah, I was gonna say he can do the kid and play or the
Yeah,
kid.
y'all go
Oh,
check out the
shit.
Demise video. Go check out the Demise
Like he
video.
can. I'm sorry.
He can't. He just got to cut the whole
Cut the
hat.
holes out the hat.
I'd be like, hey, nigga, you ain't borrowed my hat, bro.
So how long?
got
How,
hella
how
visor.
but not my
long
hat.
did you have to have the rubber bands in?
It was like 3 months.
Oh shit,
Okay.
Like 3 months.
that's dope.
Just kept them up there.
Lala gonna take your style. He gonna see her next.
I,
Yeah.
man, I
Oh,
want dreads just so I
Lord.
can shake them like
the jewels,
that's
they
it.
giving out the gems, man. Ain't nobody got this. I'm trying
Nah,
to,
facts.
but,
That's dope.
People would probably assume you from Florida.
Yeah.
You really
the
kind of
time.
do look like.
Cause
Ant.
they all got that
Real.
dreads, you know what I
grill,
mean?
and then,
Yeah.
And it's crazy
gave me
because
Florida vibes.
2 of my closest boys out who I hang with are from Miami, Florida. So they be
Oh yeah, they probably definitely think you from
Yeah,
Florida.
definitely
yeah, you
Miami.
got when they see me, when they boys see me, like, yeah, you got the purse, and you got the, they call them slugs. You got the slugs, you got
Yeah.
Not the
you got the
slugs.
dunks and the slugs.
Damn,
I'm from Cincinnati, man.
That's
I'm a
funny.
Up north nigga.
man.
And you
So,
stand out, man.
nah, in fact, you definitely do stand out. So we like to ask our guests to define the word progress because that's the name of our show. So what does the word progress mean to you?
Building, moving forward. Always, I feel like progress is always moving forward and building upon something. I think the opposite of progress is like stagnant. So you're standing still. So when you
Facts.
progress, it's like you in heavy motion. You feel what I'm saying? You always in motion, heavy motion, progress, building on it, keeping going forward. You feel what I'm saying?
True. Respect.
Facts.
Hey man, we definitely want to shout out to you and the team for bringing these grippos, man. That's hella
we
love.
had
They
to
bought us
plug
fucking
y'all.
Nah, that's
Grippos
hard.
in a box.
But not just the
They bought
bags.
the big
The
box.
boxes.
Tell them what Grippos is.
One of the best
Only the best chips in the
you
world.
ever have. Like, I'm about to start selling them in Atlanta, man. Because every time I give them to somebody in Atlanta,
Facts,
they be like,
facts,
"What?
Facts,
is
facts,
that?"
facts.
I got a story. When I got to college, I let my boy from Miami. He had some from the box, the official.
Oh, the
He
real
took a
joint.
picture with the box, cheesing, and sent it out to his people. Like, y'all gotta try this.
No,
Yo,
for real, like
that's they product.
that's
I mean,
one
they
in one.
promotion
Like,
is just.
it's one of a kind. Like
One of a kind.
One of a kind, bro.
Yeah.
All right,
Cincinnati
we on
shit.
Grippo's dicks, but it's good. They bomb. They are good.
About me like that.
Right. Nah, Grippo's are the shit.
Nah, for sure.
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
plug down,
For sure.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. Let them know where they can find your project at.
You can find it on anything: iTunes, YouTube, Tidal, Spotify, Deezer, all the little other everything that streams. It's on there. We official with it. Type in 6200 Rob the Builder or 6200 Rob, you can find me, man. Go check me out, man.
Good shit. Hell yeah, man. It's the Progress Report.
Yes, sir.
We in stay at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress Report. We got the news, new interviews. We got the stats. Keep it a rack. Come join the pack. Know where we at. We in stay at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress Report. We got the news, new interviews. We got the stats. Keep it a rack. Come join the pack. Know where we at.